this one?
Yes. Where's the first one that had the dent in it, or the contamination on it?
These are.
Those don't look that nice to me, but
These look kind of dirty.
I wasn't sure if it was dirty or rotting.
Rest assured, they're going to be in a different location where they were, because these are going to go right back in the way they came out, except different.
Close.
I can keep the bores equal, but I can't keep anything else equal.
Yeah. Well, a simple thing, they charge so much damn money for those things nowadays.
Mm-hmm. So clean the outside surface and clean the inside surface. So the same direction, same bore, but different curve.
Has this been hammered on here a little bit, or what?
I don't know. I don't care. Not my bike.
Well, make sure it goes back together, right?
It's not my bike. Why would I care? If it was my bike, I definitely wouldn't care. I like those guys. I'd make it do it like you do on your bike. You sure?
Yeah. Are you sure you want that? I got a Sportster with a damn oil pan that opens up on it.
Have you seen my bike yet? Especially they tell me ride it like it's my bike. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Now you're really asking for problems. Yeah. They really don't know how I am. I didn't put any brake fluid on the backside. I don't know. I probably should have. Yeah, I don't know.
Do it.
I don't think they need it on the backside. It might actually cause more problems, because when it's got more rubber to it, it might actually work better.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the rubbers work. That it's tension on the backside that does the returning piston.
Once they go in there and they don't twist, we'll be all right.
Why would they twist?
I'm just saying, as long as they don't, we're all right. If they do.
Where's your installation tool?
What, do you use a C-clamp or just push on them?
I have a special installation tool.
I imagine you do a socket.
Too big. You like my installation tool?
I do. Hell. Easier than I thought it was going to.
If you have to force it, there's something wrong. Clean it. Okay, that half is done. I didn't blow that out, but probably got blown out and cleaned it. Okay, this one over here is different. These ones didn't come out.
They can come out though.
We still got both O-rings in here. Don't fuck with those O-rings.
Okay.
Now get these pistons out somehow. I'm not sure how that's going to happen.
They're still tight?
Usually they are.
Can you put air behind them again?
Well, you got two holes that are open, so...
My thumb on one, you put your thumb on the other one.
You can only thumb so much. Now, if you had a little vice grip with some rubber on it and squeeze on it, that would probably do something
Just
for
get them
it.
to come out a little bit. You have to do one side at a time right now.
Works when you use your finger on it.
Right? One side at a time will work.
I'm thinking how I can do this too. We don't need a piece of rubber around here, do we?
Don't look and just get mad because you can't find it.
Yeah, there's nothing around here. Just blowing past. Yeah. There it goes. One came out.
Go to the other side.
That one keeps coming out.
It's only got air to that one right now. It's not getting to the other one.
It's getting to the other one. This one's already coming out. That's why it's coming out.
You sure it's going all the way through? That side should stop, shouldn't it?
The air goes one side or the other.
Put it in that other hole right there, Ken.
You think
It'll work. It'll work.
You don't think they're cross-blowed together?
Nope. Not on that side. Oh, wrong again. There it goes. Wow, ricochet shot. You too? It hurt? Not bleeding yet. What did that bounce off of?
You blow enough air through, it still blows it through. Remember, I put 180 pounds of pressure, or
Yeah.
150 or something.
Right.
It ricocheted off my finger.
Oh, that's what. But I thought it hit something else. Nice one.
There's bone right there, so it's okay.
Didn't chip it much.
Yeah, it's alright. Now my problem, these are mixed because I didn't see which one was which. Which one's got the bone mark on it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Oh well, too late. Just remember, don't put the brake clean on the rubber components.
No?
It makes them hard and brittle.
I want to know what ate up the other stuff. Just a mix of brake fluids, huh?
Yeah, this isn't too bad in the cylinder, but that sounds horrible.
Yeah. That's probably some stuff they found in a barn out there in Arizona someplace.
Yeah. I don't know, whatever it was. It figured it out. Yeah, blew through all the holes. Lots of crap came out. It's alright.
Clean off the O-rings and slap her back together, huh? What about the brake pads?
What about them?
Clean them or no?
They're self-clean.
Okay. So put the brakes on, huh?
Yeah. It's called heat, pressure,
It's got all the O-rings on this side.
and abrasion. What do you want?
Eventually it'll start working.
It'll clean them. Okay, those are good.
Must be good. Oh, it does have O-rings on the mating surface there, huh? With fluid.
Yeah, one there. I didn't touch them. I'm not touching those.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no issues with those. These here I'm putting back in the same relationship how they're worn. So how they flux and stuff is the same. You see it has a twist in that one?
Mm-hmm.
So you get the twist out of that one. She doesn't want to come out, but there it goes. Tight fit. Alright. These I think got mixed up.
That'll be okay.
It's a major issue because we're cleaning anyway. So I probably could have just run brake fluid through all this shit, but there was quite a bit of deposits on that other ones.
Yeah.
This was a little bit, but that other one had quite a bit. The other half. So what was that? The inner half or outer half?
I think that's the outer.
It had a lot of crap going on. Now this one's got a lot of corrosion or wear here for some reason.
Is that actual wear?
Yeah, it's not rubbing off, so. The other ones have a lot of rubber buildup and crud buildup. This one here has the most wear by far. It's like twice the other one. Don't really feel it. See it, but you don't really feel it.
Can't feel it, no?
Not really. Feels pretty good. Look out. Get your safety gloves on when you're doing this.
Yeah, glasses too.
Glasses.
Hearing protection.
Hearing protection. Boots, steel toe.
You got those at least, and now you're not barefooted.
Okay, I got 1 out of 4. There,
Yeah.
what do you want?
You passed the OSHA test.
Can't be perfect. 1 out of 4.
So the O-rings are where the fluid goes, is that right? What's the little small hole for?
What are you talking about?
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
That little small hole right there on the mating surface. The big one has the O-rings in it. That's where the fluid
This?
goes. Yeah.
These are little dowels.
Oh, they are dowels? Okay.
There's no dowels in there, though. There could be dowels, but there ain't none, so I don't know. They didn't fall out.
No,
But you might have had some in there originally.
I didn't see nothing when we took it apart there.
I bet you probably had something in there originally. They probably had some kind of a dowel.
Drive pin or something.
It's got provisions for it anyway.
Yeah,
You don't think somebody's been in here before, have you?
I'll guarantee you somebody's been
See, I don't even need a tool when I do it that easy.
sloppy.
They went in pretty easy. These small ones usually aren't too hard. You get those big Harley pistons.
Yeah.
They can be a real pain in the butt.
And they what they call it, the train brake one for trains or something like
I don't know.
that. Old ones.
I don't work on trains.
Unless they call them the big ones that Harley came out with the first
I
one.
call them car calipers.
Car. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. It looks like there's dowel pin holes there that could possibly have some dowel pins in there. There's definitely provision for dowel pins.
You think that for alignment it would need that?
It'd be nice if it had dowel pins, but you got 4 bolts and they're using, so what do you want? It doesn't really matter if they move around a little bit. But it would make it stronger if there was a dowel
Do you
pin.
think that if you put those on your land speed record bike and they dragged a little bit more when they didn't have the pins in, that you would put the pins in?
Me,
I think you would.
I'd probably have pins because they're made to be in there, but do you have any pins to put in those holes?
Not here.
1/8 inch. So you got some 1/8 inch dowel pins?
I don't.
3/8 long.
I put my looking glass at. I think there's one broke off in that. No, there's nothing out there. Looking good, Ken. You had them. Sloppy? No, tight.
Problem is the height.
Huh?
Height might be an issue.
Oh,
Pretty tall. 184 is really, really close to 3/16. 183. It'll work. Let me see if they're supposed to be 3/8.
yeah, what's the overall length on it?
What's half of 3/8?
Or
378. They're a little over 3/8.
a little under?
A little over. What's half of 3/8?
I don't know. 6, 4.
For what?
I don't know. I've never got the fractions good.
You can do fractions?
Not good.
How many 16ths and 3/8?
3, 6, 4. No, 4.
4, 5, 20, 50, 100.
6, right?
Fractions are
3/8,
real
so
simple.
6/8.
It's either half or double.
Yeah, it's double on 3/8.
So if you got 3/8, you go to 16ths. What do you do to get from 8 to 16? You double it. So you double the other number 3, you got 6. So that's 6/16ths.
6/16 and
What's
3/8.
half of 6/16ths?
8. 3/16, 3/8.
3/16ths.
That's not half of 8
3
16ths.
number.
Huh?
You got 6/16ths.
3/8.
If you take 6/16ths, you take 3 of them off. You divide it by 2. The 16th still the 16th. Anyway, it makes it 3/16ths. 3/16ths.
That's half of a 3/8. That's half of 3/8.
Half
All right.
of 3/8.
All right. Yeah, 3. That's right. Because a 6 would be.
And 3/16ths is 188.5 thousandths, and we have 185 showing, so we should have 5 thou extra.
Okay. Perfect.
And the dowel pin is how much longer? 3. So there you go. Now it'd be best to know this as you both together, make sure it's tight here, it doesn't leak. That is a
O-ring?
secondary issue.
How would you do that?
Do what?
Make sure it don't leak. Because the length of the pins, you mean?
Do it correctly. Okay, these are going to go in here like this. But these can go in later.
Yeah.
O-rings are there. These should line up like that.
Is it flat?
And this should squeeze a no gap in there. So If you put a little piece of cellophane in there, a little piece of thin plastic, and tighten it up, plastic's tight, you got a problem.
You have a problem?
If the plastic is loose, if the plastic's tight, you're all right. If it's loose, you got a
You
problem.
got a problem, yeah.
Loose means you have a gap. So a little piece of wrapping paper off of like a cigarette pack.
Just something
like
thin,
that.
huh?
A piece of gum. Something really thin.
Got a piece of a baggie up here. Home Depot bag.
Home Depot bag.
Oh, we're going for some blue Loctite on
You
it.
do realize that Loctite doesn't do a damn thing because it comes loose when it gets hot.
And brakes get hot.
But you know what it does?
What? Tightens up again?
It lubricates the thread as I put it in. So it doesn't gall up the chrome.
That's what you're concerned about? Okay.
Well, it looks important when you Loctite.
So it almost should have some...
But in the real world, it doesn't do a damn
it's
thing.
important.
But it looks very impressive.
It should almost have some anti-seize on it, because two different metals.
Anti-seize builds up a lot. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I don't. It's sloppy, messy stuff too.
It can be a problem. You would think it'd be good, but it can be a big problem.
It's good when you're putting stainless into aluminum. I know that kind of helps that from adhering to each other.
Something wax works the best. Old paste wax.
Yeah,
Johnson's paste wax.
I have a bunch of that at home. Really,
Oh, they don't make that anymore.
I've got canisters of it at home too, like
I don't have any.
1 pound cans or something.
Yeah,
Like that. Yeah, you want some? I got at least 3 or 4 of them.
yeah, those are nice.
They're not all full, but they're there.
Oh,
They all have a good, at least half a can. The old man used to do his hardwood floors with them.
it's tight.
It's tight. You get a little cellophane come out.
I didn't use any. If it squirts juices out, you know it's not sealing very well.
It looks
that
pretty good
one's
to me.
That one's all buttoned up in there. Okay, now this slips in one side and not the other.
So it goes that way.
So see how it's a straight hole?
Yep.
See how it's a
There's
shoulder hole?
Shouldered, yeah.
Shoulder hole
Shouldered pin.
locks it in there, you don't see it. Just long enough to put the pin in there. If you did it
But-
the other way, it wouldn't work.
Will those pins go from the top or the bottom? I mean the pads? Find
You
out
see
right now, huh?
With these things here,
Yeah, they will go.
you want to go in like this,
Perfect.
about this thing
I
here.
don't like that thing.
You know, I leave them out on my race bike. Makes the pads
You
drag.
don't care if they chatter anyway, do you?
It makes it drag when you have them in there.
They drag no matter what.
Especially if you put springs on everything, so it doesn't float like it's supposed to.
Just for a little chatter noise.
According to the comic book, you're supposed to have them in here.
According to the comic book,
Yeah,
that'd be like the racing book or the PM book.
it'd be like the PM instruction book,
Okay.
comic book. Makes you laugh at how stupid they are. When
I thought maybe that was the SCTA rule book though.
They have that too. That's a bigger comic book. See, that one they actually follow. You have to actually follow because they actually enforce it.
Like they will actually come and make you do it, huh?
Yes. Yeah, that one's more important than the other ones. Put that one in there. You think that one in there wrong?
Missed.
Missed?
I know people that leave them like that though.
We're gonna bend this one in a little bit.
Give her a squeeze, it'll go this way. Which end do you start with?
I bend it so it
The long one or
sticks.
the short one?
So you bend it so it sticks together.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit better than it was anyway. And I dropped my balls and my pads. Same difference, right? Make sure everything's in there before you do it.
Yeah, spring.
Springs in backwards from how it was.
It'll all straighten out when the rotor gets in between it. I think.
It's in backwards because you can see the wear mark on that shoe and not on this shoe.
Should work the same though, right?
It's not working. It's loose. See?
It was loose before though.
Not supposed to be loose.
There's a hump at it.